Hello and welcome everyone. I hope I'm audible to all. Just let me know in the chat box. I'm arranging for an external camera. There is some problem with the camera. So, good evening, Abhishek. Um, Sanjay. So, let's begin without any more delay. It's already 44. So, let's start. Those who are new to my channel, my name is Reshmi Mukherjee, as the name of the channel is. Here you find ICC topics, okay, which is relevant English literature and language only. Moreover, you get explanations of all the videos. Along with that, you get sample question papers discussed over here, as we are doing now. We are doing ICSE sample paper as the board exams are near, and if you want written materials, you can check slotskill.com, which is my website. Telegram channel you can join to stay updated when the videos are coming and stuff. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, because that is the only thing that I would love to get from you. And of course, your love and care. The class timings, you can. Good evening, Adi. The class timings, as you can see over here, it is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Tuesdays class and Saturdays class is around 9:45 p.m. Around 9:30 to 9:45, and Thursday it is 8:30, and Sunday also 8:30. Without any delay, join all the classes so that you don't miss anything. And if you stay connected to my classes, I can guarantee that you will of course be able to score a lot of marks and completely free of cost. Good evening, Samriddhi. Last but not the least, about the offers that you get over here. If you want to discuss if you want me to discuss your question papers, whatever paper you have, a separate sheet of paper where you want. Can you please say the answer for the cactus is thirsty? The cactus is not getting sunlight. Neither thirsty nor getting sunlight. The last class also we discussed. That is also correct, Kanchan. That is also correct. That is the reason why I tell you to join all the live classes where see transformation and other sentences can have more than one answer. So you can clarify that if you join the classes. Join the live classes and share your question papers with me if you want. Those will be discussed over here. Send clear and scanned pictures so that there is a clarity while discussing the paper. Where you will send, not in the Telegram channel. It has to be first changed into a PDF format. Then email ID is Reshmi Mukherjee, same spelling, 24@gmail.com. Alright, so without any delay, as I told you, you have 4 consecutive classes. First one was, I think, transformation. Second one was your conjunction, joining sentence. Today you have a verb and tense class. Okay, so this is your exercise. We will do this. Kanchan Mudra. Good evening. Yes, Mayank's answer is also correct. So let's start with our tense exercise. This is a simple one, and slightly some of the sentences you may find difficult, but it is good enough for practice. Let's begin. One day, when on a solitary hunt, that means there was nobody else over here. Is the screen clear? Just let me know once before you start. Screen clear? You can see everything clearly? Good evening, MKS. Those who have sent me your question papers, don't worry, all of them will be discussed. I thought it is better to keep separate classes: transformation, joining sentence, preposition, phrasal verb, and this one, that is the tense one. Separate classes, let us arrange for them. We will have 4 consecutive classes that way tomorrow also. And then again, we will start with our questions, okay, as we are doing. So, first one. On one day, when on a solitary hunt, Atlanta found herself facing 2 centaurs. Centaurs are half human, half horse creatures. Okay, so found herself facing 2 centaurs. Suddenly, she was attacked. Half human, half horse creatures that they were, they dash. I need all of you to answer. Whatever you think is correct, just tell me. Very good. All of you are correct. They believed, they had an idea that perhaps this Atlanta will be afraid of this strange shape of theirs. Okay, half human, half horse kind of creatures. So they believe that the sight of them itself dash. Number two, who can tell me? Number two, who? Let's see who can be the first one over here. Just slightly think a bit and then say. There is slightly. Uh, no, no, no. Think, think, think. Keep thinking. They believed that something was actually going to happen. They did not know it for sure, right? They did not know that that young girl would be scared, right? So it is not something that they know for sure. It is something that is a probability. So in case of probability, what do we write? That the sight of them itself. Mayank, just slight change. This is we are writing in past tense, so we will write would scare. Samriddhi, and Samriddhi was the first one to come to the point. Not will care, but would care. In the past, we are writing. No, everything in the past. See, this is the hint. Found past tense. So will care will change to would care. Not shall care. Would care. Would. Would scare the young girl alone in the forest. First one is believed. Second one is would scare the young girl alone in the forest. They dash. Adi, correct. Number three, they dash. First, read the whole sentence. They dash to have some cruel fun at her expense. So, of course, there was a plan. Okay, so what will it be? Very good. In case it will not be had decided because see, Atlanta found herself. This is already given in past. Then this happened. No, after finding herself with two centaurs, the centaurs decided to have some cruel fun. This is happening after. This is not older, right? So this is not oldest form of past. So simply we will write they decided to have some cruel fun at her expense. They dash. Now number four. They dash down the hill one at a time. First, the fourth one. They dash. 5 more seconds. One, two, three, four, and five. Very good. Came down the hill. So they had a plan, no? So they came down the hill. Next, number five. This is very easy. Now, what they were doing? I've got one answer. Others? Very good. Screaming. This is an action, no? At that time it was going on. So it will be continuous. Came down the hill screaming, and this is also a hint. See, laughing. Screaming and laughing in a chilling manner. But Atlanta was very brave. She did not run. She calmly dashed. Number six now. Abhilasha, very good. Number six, she calmly dashed her ground. Samriti had already said others. Very good. Abhishek Singh, standing is incorrect. If the sentence would have started with the dash, no, dash she calmly. Okay, instead of she, if there was only a dash, then we would have written standing calmly. But it is written about she calmly stood her ground. See, there is another hint. Took aim, stood her ground. Very good. Aim with a deadly bronze tipped arrow. So she was shooting the arrow, no? She was ready with the arrow. So the bow and the arrow comes together. So what will be the seventh one? Seventh one, Kanchan has said first. Others? Very good. It is attached because that happened. No, both were attached and then so she shot, right? So attached, very good. Bronze tipped arrow attached to her bow. And number eight. Now tell me, dash. So what she did next? Abhishek Singh no, Samriddhi gave her answer first. Others, what is the past tense of shoot? Tell me, what is the past tense of shoot? Not shooted, Mayank, Kanchan, Abhishek, not shooted. What is the past tense of shoot? Uh-oh, only two answers I got correctly. Three. Kanchan, Samriddhi, and Sanjay. It is shot, not shooted, not shoot. It is shot, shot. Her bow and shot at the first centaur coming towards her. She was very brave. Shot her arrow to the first at the first centaur. Okay. Next, coming towards her. If even before the first arrow had hit its mark, she dash. So she was ready with the yes, correct. Shot, shot. So she again decided to aim at the next one, the second one. So number 9 will be what? Very good. It will be aimed, of course. She aimed and shot at the second centaur. Number 10, the last one from here. The arrows dash, not shooted Adi, it will be shot. The arrows dash both centaurs in their hearts. First answer Abhishek Singh has given. Very good. All of you are correct. Trisha Gupta has answered just now. Yours is also correct. Pierced. The arrows pierced both centaurs in their hearts. They lay motionless at her feet. Is there any doubt in this one? Samriddhi, correct. Is there any doubt in the first paragraph? Any doubt in any sentence? If you have, tell me. Otherwise, we will move to the next one. Pierce means make a hole. Okay, like when you are shooting an arrow, no, imagine you shoot an arrow to me. What will happen? It will pierce some place. If you have a good aim, it will move through my heart, right? So or it will move, it will get into my hand or some place. It will make a hole in it. So that will be pierce. Just like we pierce our ears, no. No, 10 will be pierced, only pierced. Why? The arrows pierced in the end, no, after the whole story is over. We write past perfect for the oldest form of past. Here, though, we already have situations which is older, right? First, seeing the centaurs and all that happened. Then, though, she shot the arrows. So, this happened last. We cannot write had. Clear? Mayank, reason clear why it is not had pierced? We are moving to the next one. I have also given means, Adi, what have we given? Acha. Second one. What is it? Fill in the blanks. Do not rewrite the by whatever. I was homesick during the whole of my term at St. Peter's. Homesick means you long to go back home and everything, right? So I was homesick. Homesickness is a bit like seasickness. Seasickness means when you travel on the sea and or a ship, you feel kind of it is a tremendous kind of sickness. Okay, that will trouble you a lot. You don't dash number one. Yes, very good. Why this is your hint, no? Remember I explained you when do we use verbs first form? Do, does, did, verbs first form we use. So this is only the verbs first form. We will simply write this. You don't know how awful it is till you get it. And when you do it, so this is something a general fact, no? So everything will be simple present only. All general facts, simple present. Abhilash Chetri gave the answer first. Abhilasha, sorry. Kanchan has written, Mayank, just read once again and then say others. Okay, yes. Actually, Adi, your answer is coming a bit slow. I think you were following the previous ones. Okay. Yes, not hurts, hits. I think that is a typing mistake. Okay, when you do it, it hits you right in the top of the stomach and you dash to die. The whole thing, see, this is so simple. If you know that you are talking about a general fact, like every day I drink tea in the morning, it will, of course, be um, simple present, right? So that way it becomes very easy. Now, you, after you, what do we use? Abhishek and Mayank, check what is the subject over here. You. After you, you take you as what? First person, sorry, we take you as plural, no? So we will not use S over here. We will simply write, you want to die. Okay? And you want to die. Not S, only want. Yes, very good. Understood? So if it is singular, we will use S. If it is plural, we will use no S. But if you are using you, you is taken as a plural always. So we will not use S over here. Next, the only comfort is that both homesickness and seasickness are instantly curable. That means they will, the thing is, the good thing is both are bad, but the good thing is they will be cured also very easily. ठीक भी हो जाता है जल्दी से. The first dash, number 4. Very good. I did not think so many correct answers will come because last in my class I solved it and there were a number of mistakes by my tuition students. So it is, of course, the first goes away the moment you walk out of the school grounds, and the second, number 5. Think and say, think and say. Wrong answers are coming. Think and say. Don't hurry. There is still time. So think and say. Only one correct answer I have got. Only one correct answer I've got. Rest of all is wrong. Think I'll give you some more time. Think and say. No, where from you are getting gets? Gets is not there, no? Only forget is given. Get is also a verb, so we cannot use that. No, only one answer I've got correct, that is forgotten. See, the first one goes away the moment you walk out of school. First one means homesickness. It goes away as soon as you walk out of school grounds, right? Once you come out of school, you are very happy that you are going back home. And the second one, which is seasickness. Seasickness, when does seasickness go away? Seasickness goes away when you, as soon as the ship enters port, when you come back home, no? When you enter the port, when the ship journey is over. So the second is forgotten, not only forgotten, is forgotten. Only Kanchan Mundra has given the answer correctly. Tell me, this part is clear or not? This one I knew there would be doubts. I thought both of your answers will be incorrect, but at least one is correct. Tell me if the second one you are clear why it is incorrect, why it will be is forgotten. See, the second one means what? Seasickness. So place seasickness over here. Seasickness forgets. Incorrect, right? Seasickness is forgotten, isn't it? Because second is written over here, you are making the mistakes. Imagine it is mentioned over here seasickness. First one is homesickness and second one is seasickness. The seasickness is forgotten as soon as the ship enters the port. If it is clear, just let me know once. Then we will move to the sixth one. Not clear to anybody? What happened? Clear? Okay. Others also clear, no? Only for Samriddhi it is clear. Do I need to explain it once again? Let me know, otherwise we will move to the sixth one. Okay, don't hurry for to complete the passage. Just check whether you know why your answer was incorrect or why you made the mistake. Okay, done. I was so devastatingly homesick. That means extremely homesick during my first 2 weeks that I set about dash number six. Others, yes, not devastating. Abhilasha, it is devising. Okay. So devising a stunt for getting myself sent back home, even if it dash only for a few days. Number seven. All are correct. Not devised, Abhishek. It will be devising, SING. Number seven. Even if it dash only for a few days. Was is also correct and would be would also be correct. Okay. Sorry. Would be and was both are correct over here for number seven. Kanchan, finish off the next three and go. My idea was that I should all of a sudden develop an attack of acute appendicitis. Just like it happens, no? When you have to go to school early morning, you say, "Mama, my पेट में दर्द हो रहा है, I cannot go to school." All lies, that kind of thing. So it is appendicitis pain. I am having immense pain. मैं नहीं जा सकती आज school में. Okay. So my idea was to develop all these things so that I could avoid school. You will probably number eight. You will probably no, how come it will be? Will is there, no? You will thought. Think and say. You will, very good. You will think, no? Will, with will what comes? Not thought. It will be think. You will think it's silly that a 9-year-old boy who is already a grown up, no? 9 year is quite an age, should dash. He could get away with a trick like that. No. See, should is given. So should imagined is incorrect. Should have imagined. No. It's silly that a 9 year boy should have imagined. No, very simple. We will write should be imagining. No, should imagine. Very simply, should imagine. It is very silly that it is. You will probably think it's silly that a 9 year old boy should imagine he could get away with a trick like that. Simply imagine. Let's not make it highly difficult, no, and complicated. Simple, imagine. But last one, I dash sound reasons for trying it out. When is this boy talking? Is he talking about the past? Should, no. So should imagine, no D. Only imagine. Last one. All of you answer. All of you. All those who are following still at 10. Already it is 10 o'clock. You haven't gone for dinner and you are still here. Just answer the last one. All of you. Shyam Mundra. Have. No, not have. Why have? We are talking about the past. No, all these incidents happened in the past. So what we will write? Yes, of course, it will be had. Very good. So the last one will be, but I had some reasons for trying it out. Very good. Now, so we have finished two exercises from tense and verb. Next class, we will discuss one page with phrasal verbs. Adi, bye bye. So we will discuss a thing with phrasal verbs. I'll give you some suggestions from where you can read it study few phrasal verbs from there too. Okay, and this one you already know, right, that you can share your question papers with me. I have already got a lot many. Don't worry, we will soon start with this. This is a marathon class for the grammar part. Four types of grammar parts we have: transformation, tense, phrasal verbs, and prepositions, and joining sentence. We have already done three. Next class you will get one from phrasal verbs, that is tomorrow. Okay, then after tomorrow's class, from next Tuesday's class, we will do a literature paper. Okay, as Shyam Mundra is saying, we will do one literature paper and then again move to the grammar questions. So if you are sharing your question papers, pre-board papers, whichever paper you're sharing, if you want me to discuss, you can share them to me. It is free of cost, and you will share clear pictures, scanned pictures, and PDFs to this email ID, reshmimukherjee24@gmail.com. Okay, and just take a screenshot of the classes. Don't forget to join, because these are very informative. I don't speak useless stuff in my class like many other videos. So you get only that content that is necessary for you for your exam. And yes, last but not the least, there was somebody who was asking me about lost and found notice. Lost and found notice will not come in ICSE exam. Now in case you are from CBSE, and if you want to know lost and found case, you have to write your you have to just write around 3 to 4 lines. Okay, and another thing is, I just give you an idea that is, you have to, if you are CBSE and then you were asking me, you just have to write the date. Okay, then you have to give a title, left aligned. Then you have to write 3 4 lines. For example, this is to inform the readers that a plastic bag or this bag has been found in the neighborhood. Okay, it has certain documents. Okay, and I have also retrieved some cash in it. So the this color is the plastic bag. Okay, and it was found on this date at this time. The owner of the bag should contact this number, and then thank you, your name. Okay, that's it for your lost and found wala notice. If you are CBSE, this is what I've already told you, and if you are from ICSE, lost and found will generally not come. Okay, somebody was asking what type of notices can we expect. Normal, I will show you the papers. You are seeing the grammar papers, language papers. No, simple topics will come. Lost and found wala topics generally do not come in your exam. Okay, I will show you what comes next class. We will see a whole grammar paper, language paper, sorry. We will see how the what are the different types of essays, what are the different types of letters and notice and emails form questions are coming. Okay, so that's all. Hope to meet you in my next class again. Do not miss these class timings, and of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the like button, of course, before you leave. Okay, and Telegram channel join so that you miss nothing. Okay, Slot Skill Board Prep website name also you are getting. You can check that for written materials. Reflective compositions in ICSE. Reflective generally no. Okay, how to do prepositions, Rashi, you will already I have some certain videos. Tomorrow, next, yes, tomorrow's class only there will be a preposition kind of practice, so you join that, you will be able to know it. Bye bye, Shyam. Ma'am, can you say the exact correct format of letter, because so many formats? Shyam, already you have it, no? Both the formats I have discussed. I have, you can join. You can check the website also. You will get there. Okay. The exact format that is suitable. Two formats are accepted. Both are given there. You can check anyone. You can write in anyone. All right. So that's all. Hope to meet you in my next class, which is tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Okay. Bye bye. Good night, everyone. No good nights for me? What happened, everybody?